We're here in one of my favorite rooms in my home after the remodel, and it is my new office/closet. And today I want to show you a few of my favorite things within it, as well as some storage tips. I'm Michelle Dirksey, an interior designer based here in Seattle, Washington. And in this series, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about interior design. When remodeling this space, I started with the existing shell of it. I kept the layout as it was, so I kept the existing closet, so that way down the road, if I tear everything out, it's still a functional bedroom. I also tore out the popcorn ceiling, took out the carpet, had the walls skim coated and painted. So a lot of work had to happen up front just to make it a basic space. From there, added hardwood, painted the space, and then added my custom cabinetry. For the cabinetry layout, I needed to make sure that it could store short hanging clothing, long hanging clothing, shoes, accessories. I had a few things for drawers, and then also that it had some office storage. On this side, I chose to have 2 rows of open shelves for shoes, and then drawers for like socks, underwear, t-shirts, that type of thing. And then I have short hanging. And by short hanging, I just mean that the opening isn't very long. It's short. And then above that, open shelves. And for the open shelves, you could have anything you want in there. It could be something decorative. And then on this side, I chose to have my long hanging area. Again, open shelving on the bottom for shoes, and then shelving all along this side. And I didn't know if I was going to have the shelving on the side be office supplies or just clothing, but I've chosen to do kind of a combination of all of the above. So I have jeans folded, purses, the cute ones, out. And then over here, I just have like, books. And then I also leave a few things out, like things that I'll use every day. So I have makeup brushes and cotton swabs and necklaces. And I love this little dish for my rings because of the sound it makes. Over here in front of the window, I chose to make the desk/vanity work for both purposes. So on this side, I had what I originally intended to be a pull-out hamper, but I found that I was too lazy to pull it out. And so instead, it works for my office, and it has a trash can and a paper shredder in it, and just other random office supplies. And so for the drawers, I have makeup in one, jewelry in the other, and then office supplies. For the jewelry drawer, that was really fun. I worked with a person on Etsy, and we designed together a custom velvet insert. And so everything is super organized, and it's really fun. It makes me happy to open it. And then over here, if I had more clothes, I probably would have sweaters or jeans folded there, but I don't need that. And so instead, I just have some decorative items. I feel like it's always changing and ever evolving. And then over here, I just have baskets for hair stuff and that type of thing. And then over here, I have another drawer that pulls out, and it is a hairdryer and styling tools that are already plugged in and ready to go. And so you'd think I'd be more likely to use them because it's so easy to, but I still don't use it very often. So I wanted to face the window when I was working, but I also wanted my desk to serve as a vanity. And so what I did is I built custom mirrors that slide apart and hide themselves behind the cabinetry. So this mirror slides all the way into there, and this one slides all the way into there. For privacy, I went with a roller shear, and I think that I did 3% opacity, and so that's how much light can come in. So by doing a black roller shear, I can still see out, but people can't as easily see in. The less opacity, the more privacy you get. I added the feature of the little valets that protrude to hold hangers, and so these aren't like long-term storage solutions, but they're really nice for if you're picking out an outfit or bringing home dry cleaning, just general organizing. When I moved into this space, I found that I didn't have as many clothes as I was designing the space to accommodate. And I feel like it's really misleading. Like, people have these giant walk-in closets and it seems like you have so many clothes, and really, it's not a ton more than a regular closet. So yes, it is more, but now that I'm in the space, I can see how my clothes actually fill it and what it feels like to have the space. So I've organized it by color and type. I like to go from dark to light, and then I also do the same thing for my shoes. If someone else were to use this space, they could adjust it by making use of the shelves for different things, adjusting the height of the shelves because they're adjustable, and generally just having it be just a closet, or they could tear it all out and it could be just a bedroom. If I were to design the space for someone else, I might have more long hanging. I kind of wish I had more long hanging. For me, I do have the entire other closet, and so that's nice as a backup. I have all of my long coats in there. If you were to design your own closet and follow the same formulas of customized shelves, short hanging, long hanging, and multi-purpose desk/vanity, I think that you could come up with a lot of ways to make it custom fit your needs.